Hi, everyone. Our word these last couple of weeks has been gratitude. And that's a great word to sink into because gratitude is such a powerful, energizing force. We can always think of at least one thing that we're grateful for. And counting our blessings is always a great approach to life. But I want to take it one step further. These past couple of weeks, I've been talking about taking a vacation from negative thinking, just unpacking those negative thoughts and saying, that's the vacation I'm going to take. Because many of us can't get on a plane or pack our bags or go somewhere exotic or fun right now. So the best thing we can do is kick negative thinking to the curb because we are stuck with us wherever we go or don't go, right? But I want to take it one step further and say, instead of just taking a vacation from negative thoughts, how about packing up a beautiful daydream? Replacing those negative thoughts with beautiful imaginations. What we have, what we can see, hear, taste, smell, and touch right now is what is. And what is basically old news. It's here. It's like, as Abraham Hicks says, gum that you've already chewed all the flavor out of. But if we can be intentional, creative beings and daydream intentionally about the life that brings us joy, a dream that lifts our spirits, lifts us out of perhaps a current situation. Take a vacation in your mind to a place you want to be, and focusing on that can help to create it. I remember one time going to a store and I was dead broke. I mean, so broke that I didn't even know how I was going to pay my rent. This was back when I had been laid off from a job. I was not able to collect unemployment. I had bills to pay. I had no job prospects. And a friend was going shopping and asked me to come along. There is nothing more difficult than going shopping with a friend when you have no money to spend. That's a rhyme. And I remember walking around the store because I do love frolicking through stores and touching fabrics and imagining how things will look. And there was a woman at the counter and she had a stack of clothes that she had on the counter to purchase. And it was a few $100s. And she just whipped out her credit card. And I remember in that instant thinking, wow. Well, I mean, anybody can whip out their credit card and get in debt. But the feeling that I got from her is she could buy whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. And this desire just was birthed in me. Wouldn't it be so cool to have a life like that? And there had to be a shift in my approach to life that said, you know what, abundance is available to everybody. Just because she has it doesn't mean I can't have it. Just because they did it doesn't mean I can't do it. There's plenty to go around. And why not for me? And that shift to why not changed my thinking and my ability to daydream about the kind of life I could have. I remember having a daydream about the kind of car I would drive. And guess what? I drive that car today. I remember having a daydream about the partner I would have. And I have that partner today. And many of the joys in my life began with the angst of wanting something, the contrast in my soul of, oh, I want that and I don't have it. But don't stay there. Shifting from there to imagining, and first of all, realizing you can have or be or do anything you want. Why not? Why not you? Why not you? Why not you? And then allowing yourself to daydream a little bit about it. And then it may be years later, it may be days later, but you realize that the thing that you were able to believe for materialized, manifested, and you're living it. So my encouragement to everyone, as you're grateful for what you have, be grateful also for the things that have yet to manifest and daydream on them a little bit. And take note when they arrive and celebrate. So, going along with this theme of daydreaming and gratitude, let's see what the word is for the next 2 weeks. Oh, and I just read somebody's mind and it said, well, that's fine for you, Brenda, but you don't know what I'm dealing with. And I'm saying, probably, I don't know exactly what you're dealing with, but I've dealt with some stuff and I continue to deal with some stuff. Life is full of stuff. It's how you choose to deal with the stuff in life that shifts the energy on your behalf. If you keep telling that same story about how bad it is, you'll get more of that. But if you change the story and make yourself the happily ever after character, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I know it's going to work out. Walking with that energy and allowing yourself to daydream about your dreams come true. First of all, until it manifests, you're going to feel a lot better. And life is too precious to walk around feeling bad. So start thinking some thoughts that feel good. It feels good to think about me going to London and staying at the Ritz and having high tea there. That's one of my new favorite daydreams. And I'm telling you what, mark my words, it's going to happen eventually. And so I haven't looked at what the new word is, and it is, the word is risk. Many times we don't give ourselves permission to dream because we fear disappointment. Oh, don't get your hopes up. The rug could get pulled out from under you. Don't put all your eggs in that basket. And there's a flip side to risk, and that is reward. I'm all about being strategic and careful and mindful and intentional and weighing the pros and cons, but then sometimes you just got to go with your gut and take a leap. Someone once said that everything you desire is on the other side of fear. So feeling the fear and doing it anyway can lead to such great fulfillment. If you feel stuck, paralyzed, maybe it's because there is a risk or a seeming risk ahead of you, filled with uncertainties and no guarantees, but in your heart, you know it might be the right thing to do. Perhaps this is a little nudge from the universe to say, take that risk. And you can risk nothing by using this powerful, amazing, creative machine, your mind, to imagine. Imagine taking that risk. Imagine it paying off. Play that movie over and over in your head, and you will find that that next step feels a lot less scary. Sending lots of love your way and wishing you many rewards as you face and take those risks.